What's that?
It's Popo's at the door.
What?
I don't fucking know. What the fuck? I'm about to get off of here. Don't say I'm here, nigga. You say you don't have to. What?
I'm serious.
Hey, I'm about to get off live. And they bring somebody to search the house, huh? I don't know what the fuck.
You got to think about
Look, the pop say, like, why the fuck is cops at the door?
No, they don't. If we don't have to, they just go away.
No, they not. You think so?
Fuck yeah. Like, nigga, I may go out the side gate like what? Fuck you here for? I ain't got no warrants. Just leave.
I'm finna leave,
Like
bro.
out the door, we don't want nothing.
Huh?
I feel like yelling out the door, we don't want nothing. We didn't call y'all, so y'all can leave. You feel me?
Or just let them knock.
No, I'm saying we don't need y'all.
Right.
They only come when they need it, you know what I mean?
Right.
We don't need y'all just come knocking at the door anytime y'all fucking feel like it.
Right.
Just because a white boy is calling y'all. Fuck you.
Please, if you see this, Chrisean, don't beat me up. Don't do that. I will be forced to... I just want to give my opinion, okay? I just want to give my opinion. You are giving us DMV girls a bad name. I damn near told someone I was from California yesterday, knowing damn well I'm from Virginia. So let's get into it, right? So let's do a little deep dive. So back in September 3rd, you know, last year, Chrisean had little Chrisean Jr., right? 6 days later, she had to go to court for the whole Blueface fiasco and the drugs and this, that, and the third. So instead of the judge having the right sound mind to lock her ass up, he said, you know what, I'm gonna give her a chance. And she just had a baby, you know, she got all these fans, you know, she was a track star, this and that. Like, I know what he was thinking, but you can't have no sympathy for the hoes. You can't have sympathy for... You gotta teach them with a strong fist. So anyway, like I said, the judge decides to take some... Maybe he was on drugs. He decides to be like, you know what? Instead of jail time, we're gonna give you 4 years probation, 120 hours community service at a homeless shelter. And you have to stay out of trouble. Comply with state laws, federal laws, meaning keep your ass out of trouble, Chrisean. You know? So this last year, she's on probation. Currently, right? Now, that's in September. November, she goes to a Tamar Braxton concert, November 12th. Keep this in mind, y'all. Keep this in mind. And James Wright was there. Now, if you guys don't know who it is, go ahead. Feel free to look him up, because it's a whole fiasco. But I will let you guys know this key component. He is a part of the LGBTQ, and he is a figure. He's very popular among the celebrities. So him and Chrisean gets into a verbal argument, which led to Chrisean taking her brass knuckle NFL rings, them big chunky ones, like the ones that Blueface and Birdman be wearing. Yeah, she decides to take that fist, punch this man 7 to 12 times repeatedly in the face, breaks his front teeth, leaves him cut in the face. All because I didn't tell you, the argument was she thought she was rapping, was going to be performing on stage, and what really happened was she was supposed to be dancing. But instead, she danced across this man's face with her fist. Which is wild. I'm just like, okay, ma'am, what the hell is wrong with you? You're September, October, November. You literally gave it 30 days and some change from your court date when the judge told you to keep your ass out of trouble. To a Tamar is R&B. How you get violence? Anyway, does that, right? When Chrisean did this, you know, boom, boom, bop, bop, James in the face, you can assume that he was real upset, correct? But Chrisean made a quick little escape or whatever, and I would too if I really just basically did the equivalent of a brass knuckle to someone's face, a grown man at that. And she happened to call him a couple phobic slurs, so there was that too. She decides to run off. I'm surprised she escaped the concert while getting apprehended by the police and security. But whatever happened on that end, I would love to know more details, but I couldn't find any about it. I just know she got free. So James not happy about that. James decides to call the police, press charges against Chrisean, shows how his mouth was looking or whatever. And then Chrisean gets charges for assault with a deadly weapon because, again, you know, the rings, the Birdman rings, they're equivalent to brass knuckles. As to why the fuck Chrisean is giving us DMV girls a bad fucking name. So anyways, that happens. Next thing you know, California, the state of California, pick up the same charges and decides to pursue Chrisean, you know, with the deadly assault with a deadly weapon. Yeah, whatever, y'all know what I meant. Yeah, so they decided to pick that up on her. So she's at home, you know, her and Blueface, fast forward, her and keep up. Her and Blueface are back together now, you know. He's locked up, they're back together, she's living in his house. I told you I was real upset about this. I'm still upset about this. She's blocked from my timeline, but I unblocked her to find this information. So if you guys haven't yet, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Big Sexy Des. I'm doing this for you, okay? I'm doing this for us, baby. So back into the story. Yeah, she's in her little bay house, and they hear a knock at the door while she's on Instagram live. And she's like, what the fuck is that? Girl, you know the sounds of them knocks. If you guys know, when you hear a dum, 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 that's the police, or that's bread on your head and someone's coming to take you out. Nah. Everybody not always jump to conclusion number 2. They always jump to number, it's the police. And guess what? Apparently, she muted it live, and when she went to check the door, it was the police. She confirmed that her friend, you can hear them in the background saying, hey, like, look, don't answer the door, girl. Don't answer. Don't do that. Shh. Hush. And she proceeded to do so in the clip. But, child, again, Chrisean, you're on probation, 4 years. 120 hours community service. Have yet to see you do any community service at a homeless shelter. I've seen you been running behind Blueface and beating people black and blue, aka James Wright. The police tried to serve you those papers, probably for those said charges when California and James decided to pick up those charges against you for that assault, that deadly ass whooping you gave that man. Yeah, you didn't answer the door. Maybe they were serving you a warrant. Maybe they were serving you papers to come into court. Either way, shorty, you didn't answer the door. That wasn't a good look. Then you proceed to go on Instagram and say it must be not Instagram. Twitter. Yeah, because baby girl, she ain't trying to be on Instagram because she caught up. But she was on Twitter, you know, X. She's on there, she tweets. It's nice to pick up wherever I can go or do whatever she wants, fly wherever she wants, take a vacation type thing. Ma'am, you're on probation. I'm pretty sure you have to check in with your probation officer to take flights anywhere. And I'm pretty sure your probation officer know that you was giving somebody the beats at a Tamar Braxton concert. Because obviously they're knocking at your door. Ain't no way your PO don't know who you is. At this point, your probation officer needs their homework. Do their homework on you. Seriously. I'm assuming from that, you're on the run with a baby while you're on probation, not completing your community service. Because I have yet to see your bald head ass do any of that shit. And you still talking about some daddy. Poof. You make me sick, bitch. Don't beat me up. I seen how you did that young man, Mr. James Wright. I do not want those problems. All I'm saying is, what are you doing? What are you thinking? What's going through your mind? Me personally, if I just had a child, if I just had a baby, or or anything like that. My main focus is to make sure I'm keeping a stable source of income. I'm focused on my baby, making sure I'm taking care of him. I'm not chasing behind no man. I'm not out here. If I feel like I'm a hothead and I know the type of person I'm not finna put myself in positions to get more charges after the judge graciously gave me 4 years of probation. And I know I ain't do not 120 nothing hours of the homeless community service. You're taking advantage of your fans. You're taking advantage of the chances and opportunities that's been given to you to throw it away for what, ma'am? For what? When I really sit here and really marinate and think down to it, what does Chrisean have to offer? What does she do? Does she think? Does she have a brain? Is something not clicking up there? It's not looking good for you, and then you say you don't want your baby taken from you, but you're literally offering your baby up to Blueface, to whomever, the state at this point. You really disappoint me, but let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think Chrisean should go to jail? Do you think the judge should have been lenient in the first case? Do you think he should have made her go through a more rigorous set of rules, like not only just community service but maybe probation, no drinking, no alcohol, like everyday screening? Do you think he should enroll her in therapy? Do you think Chriseanrock is stable and at a point in her life where she can operate to be a mother and an artist and a celebrity all at once? Because at this point I feel like she got lost and led astray, but there's that. She also alludes that she's going to be dropping music, but we'll see. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on. I'm here daily. Make sure you follow the main channel, Big Sexy Des. Okay, follow this one, Media Crash Out. I go live on Twitch every day. I am Big Sexy Des, and make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Big Sexy Des. That being said, your girl is out. Don't forget to drop a comment.